Your professors want you to succeed. If you're currently in a class that's a little bit more challenging than you anticipated, there are things that you can do in order to raise your grade, including connecting with the professor and finding out if there's any additional projects and extra credit work that you can actually complete. This not only shows your professor that you're not okay with your performance and that you're looking to raise your grade, but it also shows that you have integrity, you have self-awareness, and accountability. And these are all things that professors respect about students. And they want you to succeed. No one is entering a class being the perfect student. If that were the case, then they are in the wrong class. Classes are going to be challenging in general, and that's because the course and the material is designed to challenge you. It's all about connecting with your professors and also your peers to ensure that you're making progress throughout the journey. No one is perfect in classes, but it's about being a better version of yourself than when you first entered the class. You want to make sure you finish the class learning so much more than you knew before. That way you can look forward to the next level of classes, and you'll be a little bit more open to the challenging courses that come after it. The worst thing that any student can do, and I speak for all professors, is not say anything and think that there's nothing that you can do in order to improve your grade and learning experience overall. The whole point of going to college is to learn. To, of course, challenge yourself, but also enjoy the learning journey as well. You should feel fulfilled and also know that you are learning and becoming a better version of yourself. So please don't stay quiet and connect with your network and those around you who support you on your education journey to ensure that you stay motivated and on the right track. Also, find out what support systems and resources your school actually offers. I can tell you right now that there are guidance counselors, there are libraries, there are writing labs, and so forth, with people there who want to help you. So make sure you're making use of those resources. Outside of the academics, if you're struggling with more complex issues, including perhaps your mental health, perhaps concerns about financial aid packaging and so forth, because these are real issues, right? Just know that there are systems in place to help you when it comes to that as well. Please connect with your counselors in order to identify your support system and make use out of them. This is all included in your tuition package, so take advantage. Higher ed is more than just what happens in the classroom. It's about the student development as well. Another thing, perhaps you're noticing you're not as outgoing as you used to be, or perhaps you're becoming more timid about speaking up in class and participating. There are things that you can do that not only count towards your college credit, but also help you be a better student, including taking an acting class or a speech class. Taking an acting class or a speech class can actually boost your confidence. Not only will it get rid of any barriers you may be experiencing that hinder you from speaking up and being your true self, but it's also a great way to connect with others who may be really confident in their participation abilities and abilities to communicate with not only their peers but also their professors. So you can connect with them, but also work on yourself as well. All in all, it's a great experience because in the real work world, you're gonna wanna know how to convey yourself and to share your opinions and your thoughts. Think about this in the real work world. You have to do that, and staying quiet and being timid, although some of us are naturally like that, we also have to know how to convey our message as well because your voice matters. So if you're struggling with that, definitely consider when you're enrolling in your next series of classes for the quarter or the semester, adding on a speech or an acting class. Highly beneficial overall if you have room in your credits. These are overall really great things for all students, no matter what your level is. First year, sophomore, junior year, or senior, these are all great things to consider.